Welcome to a land rich in history, tradition, and untold power, where ancient spirits guide the people, and family is everything. But when envy takes root, it can tear even the closest bonds apart. In the heart of a vast West African kingdom, nestled between towering baobab trees and the open savanna, lies a prosperous village. The village, with its round thatched huts and bustling marketplace, is ruled by Chief Is, a wise and beloved leader. His people respect him, and under his rule, the village has flourished. But after the sudden and tragic death of his first wife, Is left alone to raise his only daughter, Amina, a bright, kind-hearted young woman who is beloved by the village. She is the rightful heir to the chiefdom and holds the respect of the community. However, peace is a fleeting thing, and darkness looms in the shadows. Not long after his wife's death, Chief Is marries Nola, a woman as beautiful as she is cunning. Nola arrives with charm and grace, quickly earning the favor of the villagers with her outward kindness. But behind her gentle smiles, Nola hides her true intentions. She is not here to be a loving wife or stepmother. No, she has her own dark ambitions. Nola wants power. She wants control over the chiefdom, and there is only one thing standing in her way: Amina, the rightful heir. At first, Nola pretends to care for Amina, treating her with kindness, though always with an icy undertone. But soon, her envy grows, and her jealousy begins to consume her. In Amina, Nola sees everything she is not: pure, wise, and adored by the people. Nola begins to plot Amina's downfall, knowing that as long as the chief's daughter remains in the picture, she will never have full control of the kingdom. With a heart full of malice, Nola concocts a plan so twisted that it will shake the village to its core. One night, under the cover of darkness, Nola retrieves an ancient family charm, a small talisman of immense power, passed down through generations of her bloodline. This charm, when used by the wicked, can take away a person's most precious gift, their voice. And with that, their ability to defend themselves, to speak the truth, or call for help. Nola begins to whisper poisonous lies to the village elders, claiming that Amina is involved in dark magic, that she has been consulting with spirits to take the throne for herself. Her words are subtle at first, but they spread like wildfire through the village. Soon, whispers follow Amina wherever she goes. Though she remains kind and gracious, a cloud of suspicion begins to grow over her, and even her father, Chief Is, begins to doubt her. It is then that Nola strikes. On the night of the village's harvest festival, as the drums beat and the people celebrate, Nola approaches Amina while she kneels at the sacred village shrine. She waits until Amina is deep in prayer, her head bowed, asking for strength and guidance from her ancestors. With a flick of her wrist, Nola unleashes the full power of the charm. A bright, unnatural light surrounds Amina as she gasps for air. Her voice is ripped from her throat, stolen by the dark magic. Amina, now silenced, falls to the ground, tears streaming down her face, unable to speak or cry out for help. Her once powerful presence is reduced to nothing more than a silent shadow. Nola wastes no time. She returns to the village square, crocodile tears in her eyes, telling everyone that Amina has been cursed by the ancestors for practicing witchcraft. The villagers, already poisoned by Nola's earlier lies, are quick to believe her. Even Chief Is, blinded by sorrow and confusion, turns his back on his daughter, ordering her banishment from the village. But the story does not end here. Despite losing her voice, Amina refuses to lose hope. Guided by the ancient spirits of her ancestors, she seeks out the village's griot, an elderly man who serves as the keeper of their history and the conduit between the living and the dead. The griot, a wise and gentle soul, knows of Nola's dark magic and vows to help Amina regain her voice. With his help, Amina embarks on a dangerous journey, one that will take her deep into the sacred forest, where she must confront her inner fears and the spirits of the past. Along the way, she learns the power of resilience, the strength of her ancestors, and the truth behind her stepmother's wickedness. The final confrontation comes on the day of the new moon, when Amina returns to the village. Though weak and still voiceless, she carries with her the knowledge of how to break the curse. She stands tall before the villagers, who are both shocked and confused by her sudden return. In the village square, Nola tries one last time to turn the people against Amina, but the griot steps forward and speaks the truth. Using his own magic and the blessings of the ancestors, the griot helps Amina reclaim her voice. As her voice returns, so does her strength. In a booming, powerful tone, Amina tells her story, revealing Nola's evil plot for all to hear. Nola's mask finally falls, her lies exposed to the village. Enraged and desperate, she tries to use the charm once more, but its power has been drained. The people, realizing the extent of Nola's treachery, turn their backs on her. Chief Is, heartbroken by his blindness, finally sees the truth. In the end, Nola is cast out, forced to walk the same path of exile she had condemned Amina to. And as she disappears into the wilderness, Amina is restored to her rightful place in the village, her voice now stronger than ever. The moral lesson of The Twisted Path is that truth and integrity will always prevail over deceit and malice. While lies and jealousy may seem powerful in the moment, they are ultimately fleeting, and those who act with kindness and resilience, like Amina, will be rewarded in the end. No matter how dark the path becomes, justice will find its way when one remains true to their heart. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and turn on the notification for more.